Good day, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. A few years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, I watched the movie Remember the Goal. And one thing stuck with me the first time I watched it. The coach said, the way up is down. And I have never really gotten to understand that until I understood that God said in His Word that He gives grace to the humble. Humility isn't something that is bought or something one can pretend to be when they're not. And honestly speaking, throughout the years, I have slowly started to understand what it means to work your way up, starting down. Because Christ helped me understand that, yes, I know what I promised you. I know I promised you a so-and-so position or a so-and-so job or so-and-so business that you're going to start and run. But I am allowing you to walk through this path of a handyman, this path of a cleaner. I am allowing you to go through that path. So the moment that you reach at the level where I had promised you, you'd be able to look back and look at the person that's working in the position which I took you out of and still be able to appreciate and honor that person. And that person will be able to see my love through you, because you will only be able to know how to truly appreciate somebody if you walk in their own shoes, not having to assume this is how it feels like to walk in a person's shoes, but truly be able to appreciate and honor that person for what it is that they're actually doing, because you have been in that place before and you know exactly how it feels like. So less and less I started cutting off the desire to constantly complain. Because the word says, whether you eat or drink, do it all to the glory of God. And over the years, as I've been doing the work that I've been doing in whichever place God finds me in, I've been doing it with that word at my heart. Do it all to the glory of God. Yes, I might not like it. It might not always be pleasant. Back pains. Sometimes you'd want to cry yourself to sleep because it just isn't making any sense. Because God, you promised me this. But then this is what I'm seeing. This is what everybody else is seeing. And it doesn't even really seem like it glorifies you. But God says it's training. Training isn't something that looks pleasant. But then the moment that you get to the track, the day of the match, that day everybody will see what it is that you've been walking towards. So now I tell you, remember the goal. Someday you will see what Christ Himself has been working you towards. Have a blessed day, beloveds.